Hello my friends and welcome back to Cyberpunk. In yesterday's video, we did finish up the last of the gigs in Watson, and I believe I now have a quest from Regina called Last Call. Finally, no more calls, no more Watson gigs. That's great. Has anything changed? Not really if you ask me. Watson's like a feral dog. Many have tried to tame and treat it, but all they got is scars and a few bad memories. You went into dark alleys, clashed with some gangoons, got shot at a few times, and for what? All you did is diluted the shit that's covering this entire neighborhood. Wow, it sounds like I completely wasted my time. You know that as well as Regina does. Nothing ever changes here, but hey, at least you tried, right? Yes, at least I did try. You completed all the assignments. Let's celebrate a bit, and Regina won't let you leave empty-handed. Something to remember her by. Where am I? I'm assuming I'm collecting my reward from my apartment, right? I am, but I've also got Judy waiting for me there. I'm like, I ran up to a fast travel point so I could go there right away, but we'll go here and hang out with our Judy, collect a reward, and then we'll do something else.
Hey, finally.
Hey, V.
Hi. Did you see my lizard? Isn't he just the cutest thing?
I was just thinking of you. And before you ask, no, you weren't wearing clothes.
This gets said a lot. Okay, so I'm assuming it's in my stash. Like the last one was from Wakako. Is it all the way at the bottom? Oh, is it this Axolotl? What? Minus 6.5% cooldown instantly for all cyberware after neutralizing an enemy. Is that what I got? That is what I got. Okay, well, let me drop off some weapons while I'm here. And that one, and that one, and that one. Okay. I feel like it's getting pretty full.
Well, come on.
Okay, sorry. I don't know that, do we not have anything else to say? Huh, nothing else new to say. That's disappointing. Hi, kitty. You being good? Did you make a new friend with our little lizard friend here? I will sleep until the next day, probably.
Yeah. It's late.
It's not late. It's morning time, probably, knowing my luck, but... Oh, no, it's noon. We'll sleep until the next morning. Poor V hasn't had a good night's sleep in who knows how long. Oh, no, I'm going to be naked again, aren't I? Oh, hi, Judy. Give you a little smooch. We'll get up and go about our day. All right, self put back together. Give our little lizard a pet.
Who would have thought?
I'll give you a minute.
You playing for my guitar? You play your guitar for my pet again? That's okay. That's different. Have fun, you three. Alex. Oh.
Hello, V. Surprised?
A little. Glad you're reaching. Yeah, I didn't expect this. Just playing. Yeah, I am happy you're, not dead.
Last we met, we kind of ran out of time to talk.
Well, I'm not that easy to get rid of. Especially when I got skin in the game. Come by the Moth, would ya?
This an invite from you or the FIA?
This invite from you or the FIA?
Got a black sack on your head? Didn't think so. Means it's from me.
Sure. See you there.
Well, I was thinking about going to Dogtown anyway. Lina and Toolina true fans! Orgiatic, you'll mouthgasm? Okay. Odd. Oh wait, notification system? Let's see. Important notice. Due to the recent terrorist incident, Orbital Air is introducing extraordinary security measures throughout NCX. Terminal B will be closed until further notice. Terminals A and C will experience tightened security procedures. We apologize for any inconvenience. Orbital Air would also like you to consider taking a moment to offer your condolences at the memorial to the victims of the massacre located in front of the entrance to Terminal B. I mean, I feel like it's President Myers' cronies who went in and killed all those people, right? Judy's still here. Do I need to still leave the area or something? Yes, I do. Need to leave the area. Better.
Soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler
How far away do I need to go?
You know what the worst thing is about this place? The crowds? No, the fucking smell.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm running into everybody. Sorry, I have running problems. Oh, do we have anything new to talk about? No, we don't. Okay. Well, I guess... Aw. Judy left me pizza. Yummo. I keep hoping I'll get, like, new emails or something. Well, I was going to probably go back to Dogtown anyway to work on some side content there, so... I was like, why are we going there? So we may as well go and do that. And meet up with Alex. Hopefully she won't murder me. You okay there, ma'am? I feel like I've got some more gigs and some of those bigger boss fights to work on. I figure I may as well, because it gives me, maybe it'll give me more relic points. Not that I necessarily need it at this point, but it'll be interesting to see who you face off with each time.
Lieutenant Colonel Ben speaking. It's official. Starting today, I'm in charge of Forest.
You are in charge.
You residents of Dogtown will look forward to a bright future.
Little is known about the bloody terrorist attack perpetrated recently by an unknown organization at Night City International and Translunar. Echoes of the bloodbath continue unabated.
Yikes. Hi, Alex.
Finally. Good. Grab a seat. Talking about you. The
Dozens
chances,
of
huh?
victims, chiefly orbital air staff, the paralysis of air and space travel, and losses going into billions of Eurodollars. These are the sad results of this senseless act of aggression.
Familiar, this fucking jabber. It's war talk.
Today we
a
talk to
wind-up.
Leslie Wawuda,
Old
Orbital Air
grunt cunt
CEO,
Myers
speaking to
knows
us
how
from
to
Nairobi,
escalate
Kenya,
shit.
where Mr. Wawuda did manage to travel.
One thing's sure. If they jump at
Mr.
each other,
Wawuda, you
Militech
claim
will
to know
rip Sokka's
exactly who's
throat out.
responsible
Will
for
they?
the recent attack on what is clearly the jewel in your corporation's crown.
Yes, Night Corp. It must be said. To Night Corp, the spaceport in Night City is a symbol of yet another failure in their space race against Orbital Air, the leader in orbital technology.
Couldn't be sure you'd
They
show.
would destroy us out of envy for our success. This attack was a few...
I was watching that. Well, yeah, I had to come.
A lot of shit went down. Think I need a kindred soul to hash things out.
My luck's in then.
Good to see you too, Alex. In spite of it all.
So, here we are, facing complicated dilemmas.
Did you invite me here to debate the sorry state of the world?
NUS is rolling up its shit, breaking camp. My bags are packed too. Got one last assignment. Eliminate you.
Many have tried.
Many have tried.
Save the stale comebacks for the bozos at the afterlife. Got a few months to live, right?
Yeah.
So I'm content to wait. In-house contest, you see. Already chalked up a few accidents and dieds of natural causes. Peeps back at the firm will wilt with envy when I post a died after a long, grueling illness.
Oh yeah, show him this is proof. That's the token Myers gave me, right?
Here. Token I got. In case anyone doubts you followed orders.
Huh. Sure you don't want to keep it?
No, I'm good.
Just take it.
Gotta say, I'm curious. How'd it go down with Reed?
What do you know?
What would you say to a drink first?
For the fallen, body, soul, or both.
To Jackie.
To Jackie. Legend of the afterlife. My dear, dear friend.
Mm-hmm.
To Jackie.
Legend. Truly.
Well, I will drink to Reed.
Rip Choom. Let's go with the first one.
Damn sorry, Alex. To Reed.
A man of honor, a patriot, a comrade. How'd it go down, V? How did he die?
Stubbornness killed him. Myers, she's responsible for his death. Let's blame Myers, can we?
He blindly followed orders. Gave me no choice. I think he saw death as a possibility from the moment Myers and I showed up.
Meaning?
Knew Myers well. Her cynicism. Knew she might just play him, and he let her.
Did you like him?
Hard to say, because he's a spy, so I never know what if what he was saying was true or not.
I don't know.
Fucking fate of an FIA agent. Well, here's to all fools with principles.
We'll drink.
To all peeps with principles.
What you'll do while you wait for me to die? You should quit, get out of here. Isn't she gonna go on like that cushy assignment?
What'll you do while you wait for me to flatline?
Gonna sit around being bored. Finally.
Good luck, Alex. Look out for yourself.
You too. Remember, it's my job to kill you. Don't let anyone beat me to it.
So what? Monaco bound?
Close. Warm, sunny place, definitely.
Chick's pretty chill. Too bad she's on the wrong side. Come on. Gotta find some new peeps you'll befriend. Grow to like. And then murder.
I mean, I've got I've got a reputation to uphold. Unfinished Sympathy, that's the quest that I'm on. Think this is it, the end of the story? Can we finally stop looking over our shoulders? Probably not. Are we free? I'd like to think so, but something tells me this is only the beginning. You've uncovered mysteries you didn't know existed. You made decisions whose consequences you couldn't anticipate. Most importantly, though, you still don't know how to save yourself. Always one step forward, two steps back. Same old shit. Yeah. Johnny put it right in the nose. Let's go make friends and then kill them. Yeah. Although, can I follow Alex? I'm guessing probably not. She's like, go away. Yep, I figured. Oh, you guys are, it's all repopulated. How magical is that? Did I still need something from here? No, I must have already purchased it. Okay. Jack. Who is Jack? Hey, hun, remember me? Had a chat at HH, helped you track down the DA, Georgina. Yeah, said you'd help me expand. Oh, yeah, Toilet Jack, sure do remember. Laundry list is long, though, gotta wait. Laundry list? Right, let me know when you're free. I should probably go see him, shouldn't I? Okay. So, there was a gig in the stadium that I'm going to go work on. And then we've got these increased criminal activity things that we can also do. Let's do the gig first. Is this my last gig with Hands, do you think? It is my last gig with Hands. Oh, we've done so many things with him. We're wrapping up everything everywhere. Which means the game is ending, and I'm not okay with it. I'm not ready to be done yet. I feel like I still have plenty to do, though. And we do still have a quest with Kara to go do. Something with a boat, I think. Oh, and I had a note that there's something to do with a robot in here somewhere. I don't know what that's all about, but...
My dear V, how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick Eurobuck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut. A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin.
Oh.
I know that because Nele Springer, my client, is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested?
Yeah.
See the attachment for details.
Life's a peach, am I right?
Okay. Little Miss Terrorist. What? Gig objective: thwart a terrorist attack. Locations: weapons factory on the top level of the stadium. Details: if there's one thing terrorists like, it's setting off bombs. But Crimson Harvest really seems to have a blast. Okay. They've already got several successful operations to their name. That is, if you were to ask them. Biotechnica wouldn't consider the loss of its top employees anything but a failure. I can't say for sure what Nele Springer is up to, but it seems she's grown tired of her role in Crimson Harvest. She seems stressed, and it's hard to blame her. You don't just up and leave a terrorist cell, do you? Meet with her at the stadium, please, to discuss the details. Okay. EBM Petrochem, Crimson Harvest, an anti-corporate organization focused on fighting Biotechnica. Initially, it comprised mostly farmers and agricultural entrepreneurs in North America. Members of Crimson Harvest demanded Biotechnica cease charging annual fees for crop licenses, an extortion scheme that was depleting the budgets of small farms and forcing farmers to sell off their land, tranche by tranche, to the corporation. In response to peaceful protests, Biotechnica not only increased its prices, but also, if the rumors are to be believed, unleashed a virus that decimated all crops grown from grain not sourced from its corporate labs. Wow. The helpless farmers filled the ranks of Crimson Harvest en masse, and as the organization grew, they began protesting in an acceleratingly radical manner. Biotechnica employees regularly fell victim to assaults, beatings, or even murder. The bloodiest incident occurred in a research facility in Paris. In its aftermath, being a member of Crimson Harvest was outlawed by the authorities of all American countries and was officially recognized as a terrorist organization. Some existing supporters of Crimson Harvest, unnerved by the violent and downright cruel direction the organization has taken, packed up and left. Their place was soon taken over by anti-corporate fanatics, for whom fighting for farmers' rights became an excuse to burn, kill, and sow mayhem. Despite Biotechnica's efforts, most Crimson Harvest members remain elusive and at large. Nele Springer, a member of the Crimson Harvest terrorist organization since 2074, she and her 4 siblings spent her childhood on her family's corn farm in Indiana. After the farm went bankrupt and Nele's parents were forced to sell their land to Biotechnica, Springer moved to Night City. A moderate payout from a compensation fund for the children of relocated farmers enabled her to study chemistry. The university, as it turned out, was a breeding ground for revolutionary initiatives, an excellent hunting ground for the recruiters of various dubious organizations. When the Crimson Harvest offered Nele to join its ranks, she didn't hesitate for a second, yet she never stopped feeling like a stranger in the mega city. And although she was a brilliant student, she was tormented by the thought her degree was bought with her parents' blood. Sabotaging Biotechnica seemed the perfect way of alleviating her remorse, then reality caught up with her. Okay, so let's go find this lady, right? I don't know if I've been back here since I first came. Why? No. I've been back here when I was here with Songbird.
Promised I'd take care of him. And now he's gone. Probably just ran to the city, hon. Besides, he's grown, right? And I have to let him go eventually. I guess.
But outside of that, I don't think I've been back since I first passed through here, which seems like
4,200 going once, going twice. Sold to vendor license number GMCT87 for $4,200. Fifth night shift inside this mysterious military container. Only vendor GMCT87 will know for sure.
But the vendor here is where I can come and...
Push me again. Dare you.
I dare you. Huh?
O, witamy ponownie.
Hi.
Co będzie dla ciebie?
Oh yeah, you're the ones who sell shards. I feel like I'm good.
I can tell it's been used before. I can give you 20 for that.
Only here! Original clothing from Night City's finest boutique. Get it while they're hot.
It cost to raise 2 teenage girls?
I'm going the wrong way, I know. But here is where the vendor is for the missing legendaries, right? Wild dog. Oh my goodness, they're so expensive. I mean, I could spend all my money on this. Yeah, I'll come back.
Oh, like you got the scratch to hire fucking help.
Sorry, I'm just seeing green dots and I'm pausing at each one. I don't think I actually need to.
Seems like the power generator's busted. Guzzles fuel like an unhinged drunk, but doesn't piss one drop of AC.
You call cooking oil fuel? I told you, it will not work.
Waste not, want not, my pa always used to say.
Here we go.
Fuck, now, I'd rather forget.
You're not gonna believe what that ass clown said.
The prior owner just used it on weekends, cruising around North Oak.
I've been selling wares in the back of the
used car salesman. Am I right?
I take it you're waiting for me?
Waiting for me, I take it.
V?
At your service.
You weren't followed?
I have no idea. You're afraid of Crimson Harvest?
Why? Scared the Crimson Harvest might know you're up to no good?
No. Well, I have a feeling. And not a whole lot of time. Did Hands bring you up to speed?
You're betraying your organization?
Said you want to turn against your terrorist chums. sabotage their evil plans, and save the day.
For the love of... We're not terrorists. You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for? How about putting an end to hunger, starvation?
Nobody's starving in Night City. Are you sure about that, V?
People starving? Where? Because dumpsters are overflowing with food in Night City.
You city folk don't know shit. You think you're free? That slavery's ancient history? Ought to see how Biotechnica treats farmers. Force them off their land to grow gene-modified wheat. For food, one would think. Wrong. For Chew-2 that's sold to Petrochem. You like the taste of Chew-2? No?
No.
That's what I thought.
How'd you join Crimson Harvest?
The Crimson Harvest. They recruit you, or did you volunteer?
Grew up on a farm like most of my comrades. Corpse boots stamping on our faces. That was our life. Until we realized we could fight back. Crimson Harvest, they're like family. And the things you'll do for family, well, can keep you up at night. Haunt you.
Yeah, don't you guys plant bombs?
Don't you guys plant bombs, carry out mass killings?
Our people's hearts are in the right place, but they're blinded by their hatred of corpse. I never thought we'd start killing people. Things they had me do, I was naive.
Probably thought she'd be collecting signatures and making peace protest signs.
Naive. A bit of an understatement, that.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pen my biography. Here.
How discreet? What is this?
Think we'd better cut to the chase. What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay? The Crimson Harvest purchased a net nuke from Hansen. It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. You'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Will I? What's the point? You won't destroy any buildings?
Your bomb won't cause any good old-fashioned destruction. Thought terrorists like putting on a show.
Take down a building, whoop-de-fucking-do. Biotechnica just builds a new one. What you want is the protein. Human casualties.
What do I have to do? I did like the subtle dig to Johnny blowing up a building doesn't do anything, because that's what Johnny did. What do I have to do?
So what do I do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center, before Hansen turned into an arms factory. Entry code's 1701. Memorize it. It's got assembly lines, warehouses, the works. Part you're interested in is an experimental lab in the old pool. It's where they keep the bomb. Find it, upload the program from this shard. A few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin, it'll neutralize the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
Gonna keep it as a souvenir.
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
I admire what you're doing. You're taking a No, I would like her to help us not kill a bunch of people. I mean, I did that enough already without anyway.
Let's make this any
Not a lot
longer.
of folks who take the risk you're taking without even expecting a thank you. Respect.
Maybe I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now, the future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Got enough to work with? What did you do?
Sounds like you're trying to atone for something.
You done prying?
No.
Guess I'll get to work then.
Counting on you, V.
Okay, we need to enter the factory using code 1701. Oh yeah, it's Judy and River. I don't want to hang out with either of them right now. I feel like I've done enough. For the time being.
Sea snails,
potatoes. Experience the true flavors of the Caribbean.
You have an adult voice coming out of a kid's body. That is weird. Just saying that right now. There's a green dot up here. Oh, it's the robot somebody was not talking about in my comments. Ironclad. SOS protocol, email content. Check in. Okay, I'm jacked in. What now? Mission data corrupted. Everything's corrupted. Power is low. SOS protocol routing via Bargas drone. You want me to find this spot? What's in the crate? Looks like somewhere around the stadium, right? I'll keep an eye out. I don't even know where that is. They all seem... Well, one seems up, the other one seems down. Down even farther. I don't...
You take one right in the faceplate, then we rake in the damages. I don't know. What's to know? It's easy Eddie's.
Oh, we're in a hostile area? Oh, now we're not in a hostile area. Ooh. I hear relic. Relic points. Let's see. What should we get now? We'll get gorilla arms. Oh, if I get 2 more, I can get everything. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, I can't use my double jump right now? Huh. Okay, well, I need to make a note to try to find that place. I have no idea where it could possibly be. Whoa!
Do that on purpose.
Here's the down. No, this is not the down. Okay, let's just go work on our gig.
From around here?
Where else would I be from, Choom? D-Town, born and raised.
Okay. Uh, 1701. Find a way into the stadium's weapons factory. I mean, I can just shoot my way in, I'm sure. right?
Only 3 like him in this whole city.
You'd have to be gunk as hell to try and clip that. I'll be out of this city before they even realized.
Probably not. That's a turret.
For fuck's sake!
Hey, come on, let's...
Gonna put some holes in her!
How'd you guys kill my turrets already? That's disappointing.
Everything's going to shit! We're fucked over here! Where'd that fucker go?
Enemies have been alerted. Archive conversation between Russell, Bora, and Chuck Dermond. Russell says, check if 6th Street's on the move. Chuck says they gonna need a fistful of lead. No, you fucking imbecile. You'll send them to me. They're coming to pick up some goods. Understood. And be fucking nice. No blowing any hot air. And when they leave, that depends if they paid. If they didn't pay, why would they leave with anything? Bodies can't be identified if there's no cameras to do so, right? There's a computer over here. I thought there was. There is. Okay, let's turn off cameras. Blacklist, do not sell. Gerald Koski didn't show up to collect, can't reach him, dead. Maya Bevers changed specs during order, doesn't want to pay extra. Honey Lee confirmed nut job. Jack Perry lies about having the scratch. Kaio Lion buys from us and sells at the stadium for a higher price. Recoil from Patrick Horman to Albert Murphy. The fuck happened with that drop? Waited around all night yesterday with my dick in my hand and skies clear. Didn't see a goddamn speck. For real? You go to the right place? Because we changed the coordinates recently. Fucking perfect. How about you start looking for the assholes who clipped our shit? Can't be late with this delivery. We'll handle it. Worst case, you give the client a discount for the holdup. Don't fucking piss me off. We're dealing with terrorists, okay? They don't get the goods, then this whole operation goes up in smoke. I don't care how you get those components, just get it done. Gear for rookies. From Io to Tori. Hey, we need to gear up the fresh meat, oh jeez, in the ranks, and there's fuck all in the warehouse. Does anyone even keep records? I swear shit here vanishes faster than 2-for-1 yard sale. Go to the stadium and you'll see where it all ends up. You hire some randos and then you're surprised when they start stealing. Anyway, what do you need? A standard combat kit? You read my mind. And then they list out everything they want. I'll see what we've got in stock. For everything else, you'll have to wait till we wrap up the deal with 6th Street. Aren't those the guys I just killed? Nope, that's Barghast. But the 6th Street cars are here. Okay, elevator down, I assume. see if I can hear the news this time. No. Still no news. Manufacturing? And then Nele texted. Nope. I have eyes on the factory via CCTV. Should make it easier for you. They're keeping the bomb in this room. The bomb's there on the table. Slot in the shard only. Understood? Touch nothing else. Yeah, relax. I got it. Calm down. I'm a professional. Head on a swivel. Yeah.
More like I hit some dump trunk ass. Hey, oh!
How much? Fuck that. No deal.
Ain't my problem. You shake up. Deal with Hanson, you stick to it.
Shit!
Turn off camera.
Surround the target.
Oh no, evil robot. I wish there was a way you could like take control of the robots. That would be cool.
Surround the target.
Machine built to manufacture weapons? Interesting. Where is he going?
Locating suspect.
I want to go down before I go into there. Okay.
Sounds like a fat load of nothing.
I see people.
How many of them? Nah, you gotta fuck them hard. Yeah, I know.
How to negotiate a business deal? Oh, archive conversation between Frank, Osmani, and Russell Bora. Frank says order status supposed to be ready to collect tomorrow, and it will keep your pants on. Toss in some fucking respect while you're at it. Come to the stadium, you'll get your goods. It's a big-ass stadium, specifically the factory. Your boys won't hold us up. They'll do whatever I tell them. I'm detected.
Light this bitch up!
And now I've been undetected. All right, we're gonna come back here to this room and hide a little bit because I'm gonna take the opportunity to pause things here. But in tomorrow's video, we will continue along on this gig and see where it takes us. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Cyberpunk video.